Hello, world. I just wanted to take a few minutes to share about my time with Michael and Freya. I took a couple of their programs, the 2 weeks of personal trauma release, and also a week of the in-person practitioner training. And I wasn't really sure what to expect going into this. I had done a lot of work. Been in talk therapy for a year and a half, and I'd done talk therapy as a child. It never worked. For a while I was on depression medication, lots of prayer groups, lots of retreats on somatic healing and self-empowerment. So much. I'd done so much work, and yet I felt like the trauma that I'd been through in my life was still holding on to me. And I wasn't sure how to let it go. I just couldn't let it go. So this work that I did with Michael and Freya, it was this space where I allowed the voice of my body to finally speak. It was like bypassing my brain and going into my body in a very intuitive way and finding out where the trauma was held, what it was, and releasing it. Things came up that I didn't even know were traumas at the time. And then with the support and prodding of Michael and Freya, I was able to get to many root causes of issues in my life, issues of fear or mistrust of women or abandonment or whatever. I mean, so many long held, deeply rooted beliefs being let go. And I was able to see things with such clarity for the first time in my life. I believe that all the trauma I went through was clouding my judgment. And so as my body is letting it go, I'm able to see things for what they are, able to call rape, abuse, sexual assault, things that I couldn't do even well into my 30s, not being able to admit these things, being able to see them for what they are. And then also carrying that over into my current day where I can now see other things with such clarity, my own motives, other people's motives, other things that have happened. Like my body is still bringing up memories. Sometimes I can just lay in my bed and feel a pain moving through my body and instinctively know it's releasing something and just allowing my body to kick in with its inner knowing and technology and move it through. And with Michael and Freya, they were able to hold such a beautiful, safe container. One of the things that I was afraid of going into this is that they were not going to be able to handle the messiness and the ugliness that I knew needed to come out. And it got really messy and ugly. And there wasn't a single time where they flinched or scolded me or were shocked or anything. It was all welcomed. It was all safe. It was all, I guess, quote unquote, expected. And then also when I did the practitioner training, it was like something ancient awakened inside of me. And they were with me every step of the way, encouraging me, and we were all in wonder and amazement at how natural it was for me to also support other people in this healing process. If you've done a lot of stuff in life and it hasn't worked, I would highly recommend spending some time with Michael and Freya. I'm a changed woman. It has set me up for so much success in my life now. And I feel like I'm unstoppable now. I feel like I'm just tapping into the potential I have. And I have so much gratitude for the work that I did with Michael and Freya. And if you're considering going deeper, if you are coming up against a wall, this could be your next step. And it is worth every penny, every minute, every ounce of energy. Wishing you the best and blessings in your journey of healing and freedom.